Some time ago, Bounty Killer penned a song. Um, I said, can you see his pain? Or, but was it really a physical phenomenon he was actually speaking of? Or was he speaking of the frustration and the challenges that not necessarily he, but other persons were going through? And when he actually resorted to the latter part of the thought, yeah, about the nine, then person actually thought the matter was serious. But the issue is, can you see the pain of young people in this country? And I'm speaking about the challenges that these young persons are having, the frustration that there is in this society, where young persons are so marginalized that the best option it is to actually go and get involved in crime. And the expression of getting involved in crime is not seen by many persons as a frustration, but is seen as many persons as a social deviant behavior in its entirety, full stop. But do you see the pain of these individuals? Can you understand the challenges that they are facing? When they speak, do you understand their pain? Or is it that when they speak, your force modus operandi is to destroy them? I'm going to play a clip for you. And I want to hear the pain of it.
So me I get wanted down. Down so but
Wagwan viewers, welcome to my channel. So on the see it there, the Clarendon Most Wanted get where my ask for. Now him wanted after my job 4 review and turn him in a star. And me want for dead. So before me jump in a them review, yeah, make on know what go on. Gonna drop some like on the video, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell. So when I drop new vids, only get the fresh news. My people, check out this and hear what I'm to say. You see me?
I'm not telling you about man. Don't me telling you. So me I get wanted down. Down so batty boy jaggy. Big pussy nearly. See it? Me telling you so me I get wanted, no believe me down. Looking at me eye. Never gonna take me for joke. Never gonna try that. You hear that? Dopey. My wife dead, mood to do it, but it's true my wife dead. I'm telling you, mama dead, you know. You hear that? I'm dead too.
When you see him, them viewers, Clarendon Most Wanted, Mr. Young Sam, him finally get to him a ask man. Him finally see him picture with the wanted sign over it, so him accomplish something now, my people. And look there, my job 4 review and Thunder Youth in a star and a meme one for dead. When him there road all long, I thought boy my artist and I try push career and nobody there now fought upon him. But I saw it always go in a life, me I tell you no my people. You see me tell see they know me I like you say him run we gonna Trinidad my people cause him could stay a Clarendon for too long, you know. Cause the man them name way my call up, you know, have them money, you know, and them lock the street, you know. So quick and fast him did have to lift up. Tell him do up in the hills, my people. Tell him have to lift up again. Cause the pressure get to him. And you hear that, my viewers. Enough people out there born and sorry for him and I talk about through him wife drop out, chip lick, him mad and this and that. Nothing happened to enough of them boy, I mean I tell you no more people. You hear that? I'm demons to it right now.
So I want to deal with this part of it, where the commentator is saying nothing is wrong with him. I'm sure the commentator is not in the area of psychology or mental health. But the gentleman pointed out one thing. He said, I threw my wife dead. And for all those who know, and for those who don't know, we're going to say something to you. There is a relationship between bereavement and mental health depression. The gentleman is going through a state of bereavement. And whether you understand it or not, bereavement is one such indicators or triggers of mental health challenges later. There are other things that happen to the gentleman. For him to have started calling out the name of his friends, that also indicated that he was also going through isolation, frustration, and other social issues, as well as economic challenges. And those drove him to the state of no return. How many persons saw the pain, including the very narrator, that the gentleman was going through a whole lot? Can you see people's pain, or do you only see the words spoken? The words spoken are indicators of the gentleman's frustration and pain. Only if someone had reached out to him, only if somebody understood. You know, a number of persons, even Christians, do not seem to even understand when Christ was here, how he saw Peter when Peter must be using foul language and all. And he looked beyond the words spoken by Peter into the gentleman's heart and understood his pain and reached out to him and made Peter into a stalwart and a speaker and a leader of persons, not by listening to the words spoken by Peter, but understanding Peter's pain. How many of us understood this gentleman's pain? And there are many other persons in Jamaican society that are going through this level of pain, and no one is there to help. I'm saying to you, no one is there to help them. Who is going to be the person to help these guys?
You hear that him sister film time they right round the corner. Any moment now, a man a go stuff a 9 ball in him head or JC if I go for him and scrape him up off his street. So him does a what? I chat up a bag of things me I tell you no more people. You can't bother people for them things, you know. You hear that? And if the man them use you and turn you in a crash dummy, I saw it go in a badness, no loyalty no in a this. So me no know where you take it to the media for a ball and a beg. Like you feel nobody I got sorry for you, or you can't intimidate nobody with video. As well, I say my people, him finally achieve what him did I look for though. Him say him want be the most wanted man. Him say him are the baddest thing in a Clarendon. Him say him are the richest thing. Him say all type of thing. But only a fool would have believe him when they hear that my people. So see it there. Him achieve what him a achieve now my people, and as well I say, me I hear say him runway. Me no know how true that is. So if anybody out there can confirm that, and just confirm that down in the comment section, you hear that the pressure get to him.
No, when it is that persons speak without understanding or without training in error, they will actually just look at the words spoken by persons and sideline them and ostracize them. But look at the face of the gentleman on your screen. Does that face look to you like someone who is well adjusted, someone who is balanced, someone who is enjoying himself, someone who is happy, someone who is comfortable being himself, someone who is comfortable with his environment? The face of the gentleman speaks volume. The very narrator didn't even understand. The very narrator was using words and clearly expressing thoughts that would indicate frustration and depression. And he didn't even understand what he was saying. Can you see the pain of the people? Are we so caught up by the actual guns to the point where we can't see the pain? What drove people to this point? And if it is that we can reach them before they reach this point, could we have saved a life? And even after he has reached this point, if we had reached him, would we have saved one more person? Or do we want a society that all societies are about killing? A society with these statistics of crime and those who reach the point of no return. Who is concerned about people when they would have reached this stage? What can we do to assist these young men before they get here? And when they have got here, what can society do to help them? Can you see the pain of the people? Look at the gentleman. Can you see his pain? Do you feel his pain? When you heard Bounty Killer's song, do you really feel the pain of the people? There are so many individuals that are going through this. Thousands of individuals, young men in Jamaica, daily, who have reached this point. And what we do is to kill them. Can we see the pain of the people? Can you see the pain? Are you feeling the pain? Are you like Christ, reaching to the soul of these persons and take them back, snatch them out of the hands of this dark place that they have actually gone to? How many of these persons are going through mental health turmoil to the point where they are preferring death to life? When an individual reaches a stage where he or she decides to die, it's a clear indication of mental health challenges that has brought the person to this point. An individual is not ill, physically ill. For him to express himself this way, ladies and gentlemen, it is pain, nothing but psychological pain that he was going through. Who was there to help? Can you see the pain of the people? Who is going to be there to help? Should we kill them all? And when the next person happens to be your cousin or a pastor, are we going to kill him as well? Or are we just going to reach out to those persons who are close to you and the others we should kill them? What about the pain of the people? What is driving Jamaicans to the point where all they want to do is to pick up a gun and have you kill them or kill themselves? When you look at the value of life, and everybody knows the value of life, and an individual prefers death to life, it indicates to you the stage in which the person is at. That is not a clear stage where the mind is thinking clearly. There are definitely indicators of psychological frustration that this gentleman was going through. And this gentleman is a reflection of many other men, young men in the Jamaican society that are going through this same situation. What are we going to do to save these young men? What are we going to do? Can you feel the pain? Can you feel the pain? Are you feeling the pain? And if you are feeling the pain, that means it's time to what? Let's change what is happening in society. We have got to make a difference. We have got to change. We have got to see more than the gun and see the pain And the words express the pain, the frustration, the hurt, the bitterness, and design a program to help these individuals. We can't kill them all. It is just that they have reached a stage where they're unable to deal with the pain. But can you see their pain? Or do you believe that we should kill them all? I want you to think for a second. Are you feeling their pain? Like, share, and subscribe to my channel as I continue to provide you trusted truth and information that you can use to make a decision. Have a day that you think about the pain of the people. Not you, the pain of the people.